the fog-drenched twilight of 1960s San Francisco, darkness did not only fall from the sky, it crawled out from the shadows beneath, heralding the dawn of an enigma that would haunt America for decades. December 20th, 1968. David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen parked by a secluded road, unaware that a twisted predator was tracking their every move. The brutal violence that followed was not just a murder, but a cold awakening to a killer operating beyond logic. Unlike any killer before him, this one craved the spotlight. He called himself Zodiac, his symbol etched not just on the bodies of victims, but across the psyche of a terrified public. His messages were a sinister puzzle, warped cries seeking recognition and control. Zodiac's letters were masterclasses in terror and intellect. In 408 characters, he dared authorities to catch him. "I like killing people because it is so much fun." More confounding were his cryptograms. 3 ciphers, 2 still unbroken, hiding secrets only the Zodiac knows. What truths or lies lie inside these tangled puzzles? Police chased shadows, hundreds of suspects, from men with shaky alibis to those framed by coincidence. Among them, Arthur Lee Allen stood out. His dark past, obsession with knives, and cryptic notes. Yet the evidence slipped through their fingers. Was a killer hiding in plain sight? Ryan Hartnell and Michael Mageau, battered but alive, gave the closest glimpse into the Zodiac's erratic fury. The killer's cold efficiency shattered by his theatrical dramatics, writing symbols on his mask, a reminder that to him, this was as much performance as murder. In a move that twisted fear into nightmare, Zodiac made phone calls to a detective days after attacks. His voice, calm, yet void of remorse, recounted details known only to the murderer. Brazen evidence in a cat and mouse game where he always dictated the rules. Palm prints found at scenes, handwriting, stamps on letters, pieces scattered but never fitting. Modern DNA techniques, later applied to envelopes and stamps, yielded whispers of familial matches, yet no smoking gun. The killer's mastery left the law grasping at fragmented shadows instead of answers. The officially confirmed 5 murders barely scratched the surface. Zodiac claimed 37 killings, his reach threading through unsolved deaths across California. Some eerily similar, others bizarrely disconnected. Were these the works of a serial mastermind or opportunistic copycat? Zodiac didn't just kill, he curated headlines. His letters were printed widely, feeding fear, fascination, and frenzy. Psychologists pondered his narcissism, while amateurs turned detectives in an unrelenting hunt for clues. The city was gripped by collective paranoia. Over decades, investigators leveraged new techniques, from DNA advances to handwriting analysis to modern cryptology. Each promise met disappointment, each lead a tantalizing ghost. The Zodiac's mask stayed firmly in place, even as the world shrank his hiding space. New witnesses emerged over the years, friendships recalling strange behaviors, family secrets hinting at darkness nearby. Yet, memories faded, truths blurred, and skeptics questioned every new tip, wrestling rumors against facts in a dense fog of time. While the first cryptogram yielded to decoding, two remain impervious. These ciphers pose the ultimate question: will the Zodiac's final secrets ever surface? Every failed attempt deepens the mystery. The silent scream of a killer's mind, locked away. October 1970's letter stopped the official correspondence, but the killer's chilling presence remained, stalking shadows, leaving open-ended threats and unanswered questions, an unresolved symphony of terror. No face, no name, no history solid enough to end the search. Only a legend forged from fear and enigma. A predator whose silence screams louder than any confession. In the quiet halls of justice today, new generation detectives sift through decades-old clues, balancing hope with frustration, driven by the haunting urge to find a truth hidden beyond the veil. The Zodiac Killer has transcended crime, becoming a dark mythos, inspiring books, films, and endless speculation. Yet beneath the allure lies the raw pain of victims and a society forever altered. Over 50 years have passed. The case remains a locked door in America's darkest criminal history. The question lingers: will the hunter ever become the hunted? For all who seek truth, the Zodiac Killer is the ultimate puzzle, a riddle wrapped in blood, waiting for the final piece to fall. For all who seek truth, the Zodiac Killer is the ultimate puzzle, a riddle wrapped in blood, waiting for the final piece to fall.